President Muhammad Buhari has admonished that the public service should attract the best and brightest as the engine room of government and not a dumping ground for job seekers. He gave the admonition while receiving in audience the head of civil service of the Federation, Folashade Yemieson, and the President, Association of Senior Civil Servants of Nigeria, Innocent Bola Audu, at the State House in Abuja. The President also gave assurances that the Orosanye report will be implemented after review. On the request for the review of civil servant salaries, the President said while such a review is urgently needed due to global inflation, the federal government is unable to grant the request due to tight revenue constraints caused by the diversion of resources to urgent security threats nationwide.
The civil service must not be seen as a dumping ground for job seekers, but must attract the best and the highest who will contribute fresh ideas and a determination to solving our socio-economic problems. The Orosanye White Paper report, which should be subjected to immediate review to enable government to take the most appropriate decision on its general recommendation. The review is about to be completed. While some may complain about the length of time it has taken thus far, but the outcome of the various review teams would lead to some fundamental changes in the structure of our civil service, and as such, it must be subjected to rigorous review and scrutiny before presentation and implementation.
Meanwhile, the President again directed the military to immediately put a stop to theft of the nation's crude oil by criminals and vandals in the Niger Delta region. He stresses that his administration will not allow a few criminals to have unfettered access to the nation's crude oil supply.
I also wish to reiterate that we will not allow a few criminals to have unfettered access to the nation's crude oil supply. Hence, I have directed our security agencies to speedily bring to a halt the activities of these vandals in the Niger Delta. Recent activities on our seas, where large vessels seek to hide in neighboring countries, will be checked.